guys, the excuses keep pouring in for the reason Terrence Crawford was able to beat Errol Spence. Um, it's becoming ever clear that these aerosexual dudes all over all these channels, they lost their ever mind. That's what I chalk this up to be. And they just are very emotional right now. They're just trying to make something stick to the wall. They're throwing everything at the wall, but it's nothing sticking. You even remember those comments where people were saying something was wrong with Terrence Crawford's gloves in the Errol Spence fight. People were even saying that he didn't even take his gloves off in the ring, when you can clearly see he took his gloves off in the ring. He had his hand wrapped, so and it was hilarious to read these comments, bro. But how about you aerosexuals understand what a jab is, man? It was jab season all day long for Terrence Crawford in that ring. It was jab season all day. Every time Errol Spence would get ready to throw his jab, Bud's jab was already out there sticking Errol right in his face. His jab was stronger than Errol's. He trained for this dude. He been training for Errol Spence. He figured him out. He knew what he was going to do. I keep telling you fools, he knew his opponent that he was going to more than likely face in the years to come. This was years ago. He'd been studying this guy because you know why he was studying him? Because he knew Errol Spence, he ain't changing up nothing. He's going to be the same straight up and down fighter. He ain't add nothing new to the arsenal. You know how he knows? Because Bud been watching all Errol Spence fights since he got in the division. And Errol Spence ain't add nothing new to his game. So Bud capitalized on his ass. That's all that shit is. That's what this boxing shit is about, bro. If you can't add skills to your arsenal, man, eventually you're going to run into a fucking brick wall. And that's what happened with Errol Spence. All right, so all the jab was tearing him up, bro. He could not evade the jab. His own jab was getting countered. Bud was countering Errol's jab with his jab. It was just remarkable to watch, man. His jab was like a piston, man. It was just snapping Errol heads back all day. And on top of that, he's not ready. He couldn't handle his power. I mean, he handled Errol's power really good. He was getting hit with a few shots. He got hit with some lefts. This is boxing, man. You're going to get hit. No matter how good defensively you are, you're going to get hit. It's about how you handle the hit. How come I didn't see him all shaky legs? How come all that chinny stuff didn't come out against Terrence Crawford? Y'all already know what they're going to say. And I'm going to get to that in another video. But it's jab season, boy. There's no more strap season. Strap season is over with. There is no more strap season. Terrence Crawford took his straps by using his jab. So that whole 9 rounds was strictly damn near jab season. He could have probably knocked him out with just the jab alone. He could have probably beat him with one hand if he wanted to, it looked like. That's how easy he made it look. But I know y'all guys gonna keep making excuses, but there's nothing you can say. Your boy got shut down. He got shut down like a power company shut down power, during the power surge. He shut him down. And then your boy said it. So why y'all still making the excuses? Yeah, jab season. Errol had one of the best jabs I've seen in a long time. And then Terrence Crawford comes out with a smoking dope jab. Bruh, you know why? A lot of Terrence Crawford fights, he didn't really use his jab the way he used it in this one because he didn't have to. He studies his opponents. He knows, okay, look, I'm going in the ring with this guy. More than likely, this is how he's going to react. I don't have to jab him as much. I've never seen Crawford use his jab that much in a fight. He knew he was going up against a jabber. And he had to figure out ways how to negate his jab and how to time his jab. A lot of these other dudes didn't have the IQ. They weren't able to really time his jab. Maybe the only one that came close to it was maybe a Kell Brook. That's probably it, besides Terrence Crawford. So, you cats don't know what y'all watching, man. But nothing y'all can do. It's jab season, officially. Pants down. It's Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all later.